It's 4 p.m. on Monday, January 14th, 1991. In Apopka, Florida, the air is cooling down as the sun begins its descent. 21-year-old April Stone is getting ready to do something she does almost every day: go for a walk. April is a familiar face in town. In 1987, graduate of Apopka High School, she spends her days working at the local Hungry Howie's Pizza and Subs. She has striking red hair, bright blue eyes, and a small four-leaf clover tattooed on her right shoulder, a symbol of luck that, on this particular afternoon, was about to run out. When April steps out of her family home, she doesn't take much. Not her purse, not her wallet, no ID. According to her father, Thomas, this wasn't unusual. April liked to walk, she liked to jog, and she usually had one constant companion with her Walkman. She is last seen walking along Old Dixie Highway, which is State Road 424. To anyone passing by, she was just another young woman lost in her music, out for exercise. But investigators believe that shortly after she was seen at 4 p.m., April's walk took a terrifying and permanent turn. For 2 days, the Stone family waited for April to come home. That wait ended on January 16th, but not with the news anyone was praying for. April's body was found 15 miles away from her home, across the county line in Sanford. She was located on Painted Post Road, a secluded stretch near State Road 46. The scene was haunting. Her body had been wrapped in a blanket and left in the brush. The medical examiner would later confirm that April died from multiple stab wounds and that the murder happened shortly after she left her house on Monday afternoon. The distance between her last sighting in Apopka and the discovery site in Sanford tells a story of its own. 15 miles is a long way to go in a short amount of time, suggesting that whoever took April had a vehicle and knew exactly where they were going. She left her life behind in her bedroom, her ID, her money, her future, and she was taken from a road she had walked 100 times before. For Thomas and Pat Stone and April's two sisters, the last 35 years have been searching for a shadow. They know someone saw something on Old Dixie Highway that day. They know someone knows why a 21-year-old woman was found wrapped in a blanket by the river. So we're asking our listeners today if you were in Apopka in January of 1991, or if you remember a girl with red hair and a Walkman, or if you ever saw a vehicle stopped near the Wakiva River Bridge, it's time to speak up. Sorry also if I did not pronounce that right. If you have any information, no matter how small, you can contact the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. In 2015, the police did investigate a notorious serial killer from New Britain who was active from the early 1990s on. His name is William Howell, and he is suspected of killing 7 people. Howell was arrested in Seminole County in 1991 near where April went missing. However, that was 11 years ago, and the police have not stated anything publicly since. Also, all of his victims were located in Connecticut. This is the summary on the county sheriff's website, and unfortunately, there's not a lot of news media coverage for April, so that's why I wanted to make this video today. If you live in or near Apopka, please consider sharing this video. You never know who might know something. Until next time, thanks for watching Unsolved Florida.